Who's your favorite wrestler? The Rock, The Ultimate Warrior, Mr. Perfect? I mean, personally, I don't even know I had one. Well, I didn't have one until I saw Arizona State's Anthony Robles. Guy's the man. Because not only does he wrestle for real without a script, he does it without a leg. Favorite wrestler? This guy might be my favorite athlete now. You've probably seen the highlights of it, but he was born without his right leg, got into the sport at a very early age, and for him to even be competing at this level is incredible. If a guy like that even made it as a high school wrestler, that would be amazing. Much less a Pac-10 wrestler. But he's not just competing at that level, he's dominating. He was unbeaten in his senior year. He just won a national championship at 125. Dominated that final match. I mean, it's one of the most impressive, inspiring things I've ever seen. Yet, I didn't have to go very far over the weekend to have people say to me, hey, did you see that? But it's not fair. He's got an advantage. What, you mean the guy that he's wrestling has an advantage, right? No. The guy who's missing a leg has an advantage. How's that? Well, because he doesn't have that, he has extra weight and strength in his upper body. You've all heard that argument, right? He's missing a leg, therefore, to make weight, he has extra weight and upper body strength. Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess. But you do remember that he's missing a leg, right? Well, yeah, but because he's missing that leg, he's tougher to grab. There's less of him to grab, right? Okay, sure. But one more point. He's missing a leg. Yeah, the guy has one less leg for the other guy to grab onto, but it's one less leg for him to stand on. We just point that out. Look, any advantage, if in fact there is an advantage, I really don't see it myself. If there's any advantage to be gained, it's certainly offset by the fact that he's missing a leg. Wrestling is based in large part on balance, and I don't think you need to be Dan Gable to know that missing a stick is not enhancing one's balance. I mean, I can't believe that I've got to take up for this guy. He just won an NCAA championship with one leg. Wrestling. What's next? Jim Abbott cheated his way to his no-hitter? It's incredible. He says that he's wrestled his last match. He wants to go on and be an inspirational speaker. Great. Be a great motivational speaker. I'd pay to see that. I want to hear the guy's message. Some of you, though, I think aren't buying it. Yeah, I really don't want to hear from him. I mean, after all, he had an unfair advantage by missing a leg and all. Like the guy's cheating, like he's somehow getting over. Like drop an asterisk on that guy. He's stronger in his upper body because he has more weight up there. I mean, applaud him. We should rip his national championship from him, right? This guy took the easy way out. He was born without a right leg. It's incredible. I mean, some of you make this sound like, yeah, anybody. I wish I were born without a leg. Anybody can do it without a leg. I'd be champion too. Try doing it with two legs. Try being full-bodied. I mean, are you kidding? How upside down and twisted is that? Guy's incredible. And you know what? Spend the rest of your day on one leg. See how that goes for you. Spend the rest of the day hopping around on one leg. Just stand on one leg for like an hour. Tell me how that goes for you. Much less wrestling at a championship level. And then go your whole senior year against the very best in the country and not lose a single match. That's what that guy did. Now you try and stand on one leg for 5 minutes. Just stand up.